So to find the distance between D and F, you do the same idea as we did in D and E and F to find those distances. We write down the distance formula, we label our coordinates, and then we plug in those points into the distance formula. And so when I plugged in, I got 4 minus negative 2 squared plus negative 2 minus negative 2 squared. And so 4 minus negative 2, that gives me 6. Whereas negative 2 minus negative 2, that gives me 0, because those two minuses there become a plus. So I have negative 2 plus 2, which gives me 0. So when I square those two things, I just have 36 plus 0 inside the root. And so I just get the square root of 36, which is 6. And so now to find the perimeter, I have that these side lengths, I have D to E is 7.62. I have from E to F is 7.62 approximately, and then from D to F is 6. And so this gives me, let's add it up on our calculator. (7.62) plus 7.62 plus 6. So we get 21.24. And so you could have also just left it, instead of writing the square root of 58 as a number, what you could have done, or you could have said the perimeter is equal to the square root of 58 plus the square root of 58 plus 6, which is equal to 2 square root of 58 plus 6. And so I wouldn't get too concerned if you got a little bit confused as to what I said at the bottom there. This is just another way you could have seen the perimeter written. Instead of having a number form you might have seen with the square root of 58 involved. But here what I did is I just said, instead of writing the square root of 58 as 7.62, I said that, this is the square root of 58 is my distance, which is equal to 7.62. And then the same idea here, where the square root of 58, which is equal to 7.62. And so instead, I just said, well, it's the square root of 58 plus the square root of 58 plus 6, instead of saying 7.62 plus 7.62 plus 6. Okay, so it's equivalent. These are both correct answers, but I'm just showing you in terms of what you could possibly see as the answer. You could see 21.24, or you could see 2 root 58 plus 6.